What?
Where's your idea?
Why?
Because I said so.
Because you said so?
Yeah, because I said so. You're taking pictures of all... Yes. Where's your idea?
Where's your ID?
Where is your...
Ay, qué lindo. Tú estás más bota. Tú estás más bota. Tú estás más bota. ¿Sabes qué? Tú no sabes quién yo soy. Tú no sabes quién yo soy. Tú no sabes quién yo soy. No. No.
Yeah, so just tell me one more time why you're asking me to step out of the vehicle.
Because I believe you're a suspect in various thefts.
Various thefts.
Various thefts.
That's why I'm not saying your house. You want to ask why?
You can ask whatever you want to, but
So
you know.
I can ask whatever you want to. I
You
never
could.
told you what you had to do.
Because you can't tell me.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this video we witness some remarkable situations where police officers go to extremes to assert their power and prevent us from exercising our First Amendment rights. Even though we are on public property and recording legally, these officers cross the line using intimidation tactics to try to stop us. Watch the entire interaction and see just how far these officers are willing to go. Is this behavior acceptable? You be the judge. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos where we hold public officials accountable and defend citizens' rights. Hit the notification bell to stay updated. And don't forget to like, comment, and share to help spread this important message. Let's get started. Nope, mine's assaulted outside the Ceres police station for filming the facility from a public sidewalk. First Amendment audit, fail.
Where you were just at, over there.
Well,
Where's your idea?
I don't know what to tell you.
Alright, I'm gonna pass you down for weapons.
No,
Do me
you're
a favor.
not.
Yes, I
No,
am.
you're not. You
Yes, I
can't
am.
touch me. You can't. I'm recording
I'm
this.
recording too.
Freedom of speech and freedom of the press allow citizens to record and photograph in public spaces, including police stations, without interference or obstruction. However, when a citizen began filming the parking lot outside the Ceres police station in California under this right, the reactions of those around raised questions about whether this right is truly respected in practice.
This is Ceres Police Department right there. For such a little area, you know, a little city. Seems like there's a lot of money. The police department that probably doesn't need a little bit of excess of funds here. Just had some lady see me in a little SUV, some chick. I'm gonna walk over to the other side. Take some pictures, kind of see what That's her SUV right there. What was that?
What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you
Okay,
doing?
don't take pictures of our vehicles.
What do you
Where's
mean?
your idea? Because I said so.
Because you said so.
Yeah, because I said so. You're taking pictures of all... Yes. Where's your idea?
Where's your ID?
Where is your... 91. He's being uncooperative. Not giving me his ID.
You're funny. Okay. Well, I think you're
Where's
funny.
your idea?
Where's your ID? That's your ID. Cool. What's your
Where's your
badge
idea?
number? Where's your idea?
Do you see it?
I see a name tag. I don't see an ID. I want to see your address and everything.
Information for?
You want to see
So
mine?
you can see it. Yeah, because you're taking pictures of government property right now.
Well,
You're
I
taking
didn't know
pictures
that.
of... You can't do that. How's
Well-
that? Well, you're doing it right here, and then you're going on 2nd Street and taking pictures of vehicles that are leaving this area.
Where's second?
Over there.
Well,
Where's
I
your
don't know-
idea?
I don't know what to tell you.
All right, I'm going to pass you down for weapons.
No,
Do me
you're
a favor.
not.
Yes, I
No,
am.
you're not. You
Yes, I
can't
am.
touch me. Nope, you can't touch me. Nope, nope. I'm not putting my phone down. I'm allowed to record this.
Okay, well, I'll grab it from
You
your
can't
pocket.
just grab me and pat me down. What's your name? Name it. You. You don't get to pat me down.
And we're not gonna play.
What is your name?
Public property. Is there a
That's
gate?
public property. It doesn't matter. Can I see through the gate? You ignorant bitch. Learn the laws. People and pat me down. What's your name and badge number?
Excuse me.
You, excuse me. Hey, what's your name and badge number? I need it. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. You guys can't just grab people and pat them down, you idiot. What's wrong with you? This is the Series PD just rolling up on people.
Under the Fourth Amendment, for police to require a citizen to provide ID or identity verification, there must be reasonable suspicion related to a committed or ongoing crime. Therefore, the officer's assertion that this citizen must provide ID simply because I said so is an unconstitutional act, significantly violating the citizen's right to personal privacy. Not to mention the use of force by the officer to detain and search this citizen. Such behavior is unacceptable, causing public concern and fear for their safety when simply exercising their lawful rights.
I lost my cool, so we're gonna keep doing it. Keep it up. There's the corporal that allowed it to happen. People versus Garcia. You understand I'm gonna sue you idiots, right? You just used force and intimidation to stop me from taking pictures. You guys are what a piece of trash cop, man. That's why I do this. That's why I do this, because people who thought she had everything in the world to prove. That's the problem. You see how she rolled up all crazy, like she had all be tough, and what are you doing? Give me your ID. I don't have to give you my ID, and because she knew I didn't have to give my intimidation to pat me down, I'm not gonna lie, Bayfam, my heart is pounding right now. My shoulder freaking hurts. All that stuff. I mean, it's not okay for them to do that. That's the whole reason we do this. Pictures, they said I took pictures of somebody who was leaving earlier, right? You know that we're allowed to take pictures and pat me down like that. PD, Bayfam, that's how they do it. They snatched me up right away. My wrists are all messed up. My shoulders messed up. Pulling on me, grabbing on me, patted me down. Because with no reasonable suspicion that I had a weapon. And sometimes there's nothing you can do because they're just gonna do it. And if you sit there and rip away their little tactic. And so I didn't resist. I just held my phone as hard as I could until they finally ripped and of course turned it off, right? That's exactly what they wanted. So People versus Garcia says that police they used to be able to pat you down if they encountered you to make sure you didn't have a weapon for their safety. But people versus suspicion that you have a weapon in order to pat you down. Where's your reasonable suspicion? You clearly got a call that I was out here videoing. You pulled up and said I was out here taking pictures, and yet you still assaulted me. You put your hands on me. You actually battered me, pulled me and grabbed me. That's battery. Searched me and then left like a bunch of fucking pieces of gang members like they are. Hey, I was trying to open up a dialogue for them and let them know, hey, what's your reasonable suspicion? I have weapons. They weren't trying to hear it. That's it. That's how they get down here. That is Series PD is garbage.
I'm telling you anything.
Well, I ain't telling you anything.
Really?
Who's your wife?
Really?
I was taking pictures of.
Are you a pervert?
Are you?
No, it's my wife. I'm concerned for her.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't telling you shit.
Oh.
How about that?
Okay, well, I got you on camera.
Who the hell are you? I got you on camera too.
Man, we can play this all day. I don't want you taking pictures of my wife.
We can play this all day too.
Right?
Does your wife work here? Sure, she's a public servant. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and take pictures of her too.
Ooh.
So that's that. Yeah, bounce. Record public employees, you clown. Try to walk up on me like you're gonna scare me. Nobody's scared.
In this situation, you can see that although legally recording, this citizen faced strong negative reactions, especially from the police. I hope this incident serves as a valuable lesson for the police, helping them better understand their authority and responsibilities so they may respect citizens' rights and act more appropriately in the future. Yanan Taurus. Disrespectful in her interaction with a citizen, Karen Kopp needs a fitting lesson.
What's your name?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's your name?
Lo tengo en el neta.
Is that how you would tell a judge? Is that how you would tell a judge?
Vuelvo y te repito.
Así tú le dirías a un juez?
At the Osceola Tax Office in Florida, a citizen arrived to exercise their right to request public information and film the facility under their First Amendment right to free speech. Before entering the building, this person had a brief exchange with a female officer at the door. Let's see how the officer reacts to the citizen's right to film and request information. Will the process go smoothly?
Hi, can I get your name and badge number, please?
¿Por? Are you recording me?
I am.
You're not authorized to record me.
Since when?
Just saying, soy una persona.
I'm sorry?
Te estoy diciendo que no estás autorizado a grabarme. Porque no sé por qué razón.
Usted no necesita authorization.
No, que te estoy diciendo que te permito tu autorización. Que te estoy diciendo que no estás autorizado a grabarme por utilizar eso para otros propósitos. Está grabado ahí, acción o mi persona para nada.
Usted no conoce la ley.
No, ni tú tampoco.
Yo sí.
¿Sabes? Así que
Usted no me conoce.
No, ni tú tampoco.
You're a public employee.
No, ajá, pero no me
So, first of all, you have to treat me with respect.
Primero, te estoy tratando con respeto.
No, you're not. What's your name?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's your name?
Lo tengo en el name tag.
Is that how you would tell a judge? Is that how you would tell a judge?
Vuelvo y te repito.
Me está faltando el respeto.
No te estoy faltando
You're
el
disrespecting me.
No,
Yes,
no
you are.
Te estoy faltando el respeto número uno.
What's the First Amendment? What's the First Amendment?
Yo no te tengo que estar dando información.
You're here to
Mira, no,
yes.
no estoy para discutir contigo.
Oh,
¿okay?
you lower your voice. I'm not yelling at you.
No, pero no me
Why are
conmigo.
you
Me
are?
avisa.
You're the one yelling, ma'am. Usted es la que está gritando.
No estoy.
Ahora es que usted es la que está agitada.
Te estoy
Pero
diciendo,
entonces, ¿por qué lo hace?
Pero, pregunta que te hago.
Okay.
Pregunta que te hago.
Okay.
¿Qué servicio tienes en esta oficina?
Atiendes a los clientes.
No me tienes que decir cómo hacer mi trabajo.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Enforcement 5, enforcement 1.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. That's the collector's office. They should have a person out here that says, bring your money in. Treat everybody with disrespect. I have the right to be here. So we're gonna see what happens now here at the tax collector's office. This woman is extremely rude.
I'm quite sure that many police regulations require officers to be respectful and courteous in their interactions with citizens, as well as provide their name and badge number when asked. So why did this officer behave this way? From refusing to provide identifying information to repeatedly yelling and showing extreme disrespect toward this citizen, this officer demonstrated a behavior that is far from fitting for a force tasked with protecting us.
Cuadrado. That's her last name.
11 can I change their pepper spray inside the bag? No.
Yep.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Square. Cuadrado. That's your last name, right? Rain probably is. Tú eres una malcriada y ¿sabes qué? Voy a poner 1000 complaints. Me faltaste respeto. Oh, sí, lástima me das tú, que pagamos para que tengan basura como tú trabajando aquí. Basura. La madre tuya es la basura. Odia puta. Lo que escuchaste. Llama. She mentioned my mother and I called her. So now she's calling back up because of my First Amendment right. Again, say whatever she wants, but not while at work. And this is at the Osceola Tax Collector's Office, Florida. Also known the BVL office, which is Blake's. My hometown, guys. I'm Puerto Rican, but I grew up here. This is a new office, for sure. So, I need to know if this is the, I need to know who's the supervisor. Because we're gonna file a complaint on this. At this point, I'm not even gonna try to go in because we already know how it's gonna go. So hopefully police does show up by people who also took an oath to protect our rights, or not just for criminals. Police is to make sure that our rights are being protected. I mean, this person at this point she's breaking the law, being disorderly, rude. What is she doing? Giving an explanation. I'm about to ask.
Customer here.
Well, if you want to call,
outside.
if you want to call me that, sure,
Okay.
sure.
How can I help you today?
Okay, collector's office.
What information? I can give you the information because I have the trainings.
You have the what? No, I want to be in line like
Okay.
everybody else.
Oh, no, ningún problema.
I'd rather speak with somebody else. You see, you're already disrespecting me, so I want to speak to the supervisor if possible. Yes.
Okay. Para.
I don't want to deal with you.
¿Quieres hablar con mi supervisora? Mi supervisora está en el main office. Puedes ir allá y
I want to conduct service right here with somebody else. Ay, qué lindo. Tú estás más botada. Tú estás más botada.
Ay, sí.
Tú estás más botada. ¿Sabes qué? Tú no sabes quién yo soy. No, búscame en el internet. Google me. Google me. Google me. Don't touch 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 me. You just... Oh. That's how you're going to treat me? That's how you're going to treat me? Wow.
You would think the appearance of a supervisor would bring justice to everyone's rights. However, what happened was entirely disappointing. Everyone saw the misconduct of the Karen cop, yet it seems the supervisors, those with greater responsibility and authority, either didn't see it or deliberately ignored it. This creates a sense of unfairness, weakening the public's trust in the oversight forces who are expected to protect the common good.
Have your name and badge number, please?
I just got here. What's going on? Who are you?
Can I?
Where's the other officer? See what's going on.
Okay, thank you.
All right, yeah. I just got here. Let me figure out what's going on. Then I come talk to you.
I can tell you what's going on.
In order to receive service in here, prior to coming in, you have to show proof of Osceola County, type of proof that you live in Osceola County.
Correct.
So were you trying to get service inside?
She never gave me the time of the day. I can show you.
Question to you, because she's saying that you just rolled up and just put the cell phone in her face and stuff.
Automatically doesn't want to be filmed.
Name and badge number, please.
Please.
I'd like to know who I'm speaking with.
Are you recording?
Since when?
Just say.
What law is that?
Porque soy una persona. Estoy diciendo que no está autorizado.
Usted no necesita mi autorización. You don't need my authorization.
Yo no te estoy diciendo que te permito tu autorización. Que le estoy diciendo que no es para otro propósito. Está grabado ahí, te lo estoy diciendo yo. No estás autorizado a utilizar mi grabación o mi persona para nada.
Usted no me conoce. Yo sí, bueno, you're a public employee. So, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. What's your name?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
What's your name? You would tell a judge. Así tú le dirías, pues. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No te estoy faltando respeto, número uno.
Oh, you work for us. Yes, you are. You're here to yes.
Screaming and everything, bro. She's disorderly. And that's not even the worst.
Now at this point, she's asking us what service do you want here. Well, you heard that.
Yeah, call your supervisor. I'd love to speak with him.
So he didn't see him.
Also, if she lied to you guys, that's a crime as well. And that I do these videos is because you guys would never arrest her either. So that's why I do these videos nationwide. Actually, a person with a firearm. You see, she's not a cop. She has a firearm and she's being disorderly. That's probably a felony. So this is, well, she's being disorderly. You see, she's imposing her will on me when she's wrong.
Where's she? Ma'am, can I put it, please?
I want to press charges on her. At least she needs to give up the ID.
Yeah, that's why I'm going in court.
Oh, now at this point she's detained. At this. Oh, look at her face now, guys. Oh. That she has to give up ID.
You're saying that, you know, your issue was she was being disorderly with you.
Correct.
Because you have the right
To conduct business like everybody else. And she didn't give me the time of the day. She interfered with that the whole way. Not only by policy from her own job, because she doesn't know it. So she's breaking policy, and I strongly believe that she was disorderly. So you see, my peace cannot be disturbed. You guys have intentionally was disorderly at this location, and you guys are really leaving it up to the state attorney, which preference over her. If it was a regular citizen and
What's your supervisor? Yes. What do you say? Generate a report? Okay.
Well, that's fine. You see, so you're the one that's here making the investigation. You see, if your supervisor wants to investigate, he should come here himself.
So I asked you questions, right? I asked for the video. For the video, I asked you to write a statement. You said you don't want to write a statement.
Well, I showed the video already.
I didn't see that.
Sir,
video. Video that
here, brother. I'll show you.
That video that I'm asking because I'm going to make a report. I'm going to.
She wants to write a statement, so I'm gonna get her.
Yeah, and everything that you're saying has to be documented in the report as well.
Let me ask you.
What I'm saying.
So I understand. I understand that. Now, is she claiming that I broke the law in any way?
She never said that.
Okay, good.
Why she didn't want you inside the building and all this?
Why didn't she want me inside the building?
And we are. She said we came in. We're recording. I don't work here. I don't know what the policy says. So you have to ask her that.
Well, she doesn't own this building, sir.
You see, Osceola County tax collector. This is Kissimmee Police Department. So
all right, but
work here.
Correct, but you're in charge of knowing if they break the law or not.
What you talked about?
See, she broke that.
Let's not play with words.
True.
Right?
True.
Yeah.
True.
Like I'm
True.
giving you respect.
True.
Give you something, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm sure there's a number that you can call and make a formal complaint against her to her superiors.
Well, even if the policy is wrong.
From this situation, the takeaway is that citizens need to understand and promptly use their right to record to monitor the transparency of public officials. Meanwhile, the police should respect this right, ensuring professionalism and accountability when under scrutiny. Mutual cooperation will help maintain trust, create fairness, and enhance integrity in public service. Harassed and falsely accused by 3 officers from the Ventura County Police Department.
Suspect in it. So there are 2 options. You can accept a citation for shoplifting, or you can say no.
What?
And it'll get submitted as a warrant deck, and you can get picked up later on with a warrant.
On November 2nd, 2022, while traveling through Ventura County, a citizen was stopped by the police and asked to be searched under suspicion of involvement in a theft. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from being searched or detained without lawful grounds or a search warrant. Therefore, the officers' demand to search and detain this citizen in this case, without any clear legal basis, is an illegal act, violating each citizen's right to privacy.
Yeah, so just tell me one more time why you're asking me to step out of the vehicle.
Because I believe you're a suspect in various thefts.
Okay.
So step out.
So I am asking for a supervisor because you are a liar.
Okay.
You're a liar. Can you please bring a supervisor?
Yeah. Just face this way for me. Okay. You don't have any weapons on you, right?
No, I do not. I need an. I'm requesting Deputy Vargas. I am requesting a supervisor. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm requesting one ASAP.
Have you been to the Apple store recently?
No.
Not at all?
No, not at all. No, not at all. What's your badge number? Well, I'm asking you a question.
Okay, when you're done, when we're done with this, I'll provide you all my information. Okay, I'm not denying it. If you would like to put your hands in your pockets, do you care if we pat you down? It'll make us feel a lot more comfortable. Until then, we want you to keep your hands out of your pocket.
My hands are out of my hands?
People will just naturally put their hands back in their pocket.
Yeah, and that's what I did.
So it'd make us feel comfortable if you let us
I
pat
do
you
not
down.
have any weapons. Big, fat complaint in your jacket, that's for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Yeah, you are.
Okay,
You're accusing me, you keep accusing me of crimes.
You don't have to face that way. Just come to the back of the car. Okay?
I'm just trying to make you feel comfortable because you're not. Yeah, what did I do? Yeah, what did I do, Whitaker? Because I called Captain Chips and asked about you? Is that what this is all about?
Do me a favor, turn that way.
Can you just bend it down a little bit? I'm a little vertically challenged. I just want to.
You're vertically challenged?
Yeah. For us.
Yeah.
Will you remove your glasses and look that way?
Can you, if you, but no, you are being totally inappropriate. There, I got it all tracked on my phone where I've been all day long.
It's not today. It's been over the past few months. So
no, it's not me, sir.
I'm not a detective.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Deputy.
Yeah, I know you're not. You suck.
Okay.
You suck.
You're entitled to that.
No, you do suck. I 100% am because I'm not a thief.
Why are you so angry right now?
Because you're an asshole. That's why. You pulled me. You saw me over here.
Someone, okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
right
yeah. Well, you're a liar,
okay.
Whitaker. You're a liar.
Okay.
Stocks and crypto, and you keep interrupting me. Okay. That's why I'm pissed off. Do you mind?
Do you have any?
Do you mind?
Well, like I said, we'll get there.
Well, let's get there fast because I'm sick of it. Call the watch.
Yeah, I know it is.
Probably in the library, over at Thousand Oaks Library. You work stocks and crypto. Okay. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Do you understand?
So you use
I mean, do you?
Laptop?
Yeah. Do you understand? I'm making payments at the AT&T store.
Do you have any external hard drives with you?
Do I have any? No, I don't.
Sure.
You're not going to search my car.
I'm not asking.
You're not searching my car.
Okay.
You're not searching my car. You do not have permission to search my car. No, I don't. And you do not have the right to. This is unbelievable what you guys are doing.
That's exactly why I wanted to pat you down.
Yeah. When are you going to get the supervisor out here?
Do you always?
How much have you had to drink last night?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much have you had to drink this week? Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, day after 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 day.
The same one in the picture.
This is my watch. I bought it at Target, dude.
Would you like to see the picture?
No, I don't care about the picture.
Okay. Well, I'll show you the picture. Is that fair?
No, I'm not. No, not without a supervisor here. No.
What's a supervisor going to do?
A supervisor is going to get somebody out here who is... Whitaker, this is getting ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm going to file a 1983 claim against you. Court. You know what, Whitaker? Hey, Whitaker. I don't know, dude. I'm always working on my stocks and living.
Do you have external hard drives with you?
No, I do not. I already said that.
Okay. Do you care if we search?
Yes, I do. You're not searching my car.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, I don't care what you're thinking about. That is not that's not probable cause. Okay. That's not probable cause. Whitaker right here who knows the law. Who knows the law.
We are calling them.
Yeah,
okay?
let's do it. I didn't do anything, Whitaker.
Absolutely, always.
Well, do you have it blocked? How can you?
No, I don't.
Well, that's what it looked like. Looked like you're blocking it.
My partner
Okay.
calling his as well. Thought that I wasn't recording. I was recording.
Yeah. Well, you're if anyone was obstructing an investigation, it was you. No, I did not put it in your face. Yeah.
After you assaulted somebody.
No.
Yes.
After I was.
If you're gonna give me shit.
What are you talking about? Post a picture?
No, pose a picture. Like you're gonna impose that I'm such a bad person.
You are a bad stopping me. Why are you stopping me?
Huh?
Why are you stopping?
I believe you're a suspect in recent thefts.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay,
you're wrong. You are insane. Okay, you know that? Have you ever had a mental? When was the last time you had a mental evaluation, Whitaker? Well, you need another one.
Okay, stay right there. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I just don't want you. You're looking in there. I don't want you to. You know, I want. Why would I go anywhere? My car is here. That's what I'm saying. You're an idiot. Go anywhere. I was here working on my stocks in crypto when you interrupted me.
Right.
I wasn't doing anything. Didn't you say the other day, no crime?
At that time, during that investigation.
Yeah, okay, so no crime, so you have no reason to stop me.
Okay, I do.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Because you know what, Whitaker? Listen to me. I've made so many calls into the police station. They've got all my information. All they have to do is look it up. Hey, hey, Miss Matt, can you please come and talk to us? You guys have all I have numerous phone calls. Why don't you go look at the logs? Just go look it up, put my phone number in there. Well, then hurry up and get the supervisor out here. Okay, good. We're not having another word until I have an attorney present.
I can hardly believe what Officer Whitaker said in this situation. Just because this citizen allegedly resembled a suspect in a theft case, they forced him to sign a citation on the spot or face a summons for a crime he repeatedly stated he did not commit. Officers are obligated to base charges on clear evidence, but here, there was clearly no accurate evidence to accuse this citizen, yet the officer treated him like a real criminal.
How much have you had to drink this week, officer?
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
None, actually.
You don't drink at all?
Rarely.
Rarely, okay.
Rarely.
Have you done any cocaine or any?
No drugs.
No drugs? No. Well, I don't know that. I mean, I'm asking you on the record. I have no idea what your policies are, because obviously you don't. Is okay with you guys?
No.
What do you mean no? Well, that's what you're doing. I mean, that is what you're doing. Are doing. That's what you are doing. I was trying to make a living over here.
I didn't know that.
Well, I told you guys 6 steps. I'm telling you now. You're stopping me from making a living.
Stock market closed.
Crypto, it trades 24 hours a day, dude.
Oh, what do you have? I just sold all of my Dogecoin.
Dude, a living over here. You are actually, yeah, I'm trying to trade.
What do you trade?
What difference does it make to you?
Okay, so I believe you're the suspect in the thefts, okay? Based off of everything that I know about you, your physical features. Listen,
I bought this watch at Target.
I'm not saying that you stole that. You have very distinct features that stuck out in the video, okay? Suspect in it. So you have two options. You can accept a citation for shoplifting, or you can say no.
What?
And it'll get submitted as a warrant deck. So there's two options for you. It's your choice. Okay, you have the right to do that, but right now I'm asking you, Would you like a citation now, or would you like us to submit it to the...
I haven't done anything, deputy.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to arrest me?
No, so it's a citation. It's a citation. I'm not going to book you in jail, no.
Citation?
If you're not willing to accept a citation right now, what will happen is that I'll basically write the report. The attorney's office...
You do that. You do that. You do...
choose to put a warrant out, then
yeah,
you can be arrested with a warrant.
You do that.
And then at that time, you'll be taken to go?
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
Goodbye.
We're not done yet. What is good...
Talk to your, go look it up, look up my name, and go look it up yourself. I'm tired of doing your job for you, database.
It's not.
It is in the database. It's there. Okay, because you know why? Do you want to know why? My car was parked and they had to, and they were doing the telephone polls. Guess who they called? They looked up my,
Is it 818-620?
Some work. Good job, dog.
Is the 109 North Skyline Drive a good address for you? Yeah, in case they send you...
P.O. Box, here you go, P.O. Box.
Is it 7323?
Yeah, good job. Wow, you are a detective. I'm being sarcastic, just like your friend, what's his name, Zamora. Oh, do you know about the Constitution of the state of California? Oh, yeah, of course I do. I'm being sarcastic.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's okay for you guys to be sarcastic, right? Okay, what's your badge number, please?
102.
102, you had to look that up?
Put your phone that way. They're unbelievable.
You know that?
Will you look that way for me?
So is this the way it's going to be from here on out until I move out of this town? Is that the way it is?
What does that mean? No, there was a crime committed.
Yeah, but I'm not anybody like that, okay?
So it's going to be a warrant out for your arrest at that time, then you'll be booked in jail. Does that make sense?
Or the citation.
You guys?
We're not saying you're guilty.
Yeah, you are.
All right, we're not going to argue with anymore. It'll be submitted to the district attorney's office.
Are you the supervisor?
What is the other
Why did one never come out? Do I speak English or what? I'm sorry? So busy with all your crime busting, you have time to stop me, a middle-aged man, 57 years old.
57-year-old men do not commit crimes.
Well, I'm 57, okay?
So do 57-year-olds not commit crimes?
Well, I don't. Well, it would be nice if you guys had some respect for the people of the community. What do you mean?
Well, every time I meet...
Stop me! I'm busy!
You're right, because you committed a crime.
No, what? You see, now you say I committed a crime.
Yes.
So you do believe I'm guilty?
I believe you're the suspect in the theft, yes.
So you say it's on October 14th?
Yes.
Okay. Deputy, I'm going to find the best lawyer. I'm going to knock you out of the park.
From this incident, I must say these officers utterly failed and overstepped their authority while performing their duties. I hope that after this event, they recognize the importance of strict adherence to the law, respecting citizens' rights, and acting based on clear evidence rather than baseless assumptions or suspicions. 2 young officers were educated by a citizen well-versed in the law.
You're a good officer. So if you're a good officer, can you help me out and tell me why the police always bother me when I'm just recording?
I can tell you that the only thing it does is alert suspicion. That's it.
The citizen requested an explanation for police misconduct while on duty, as in this case, it involved violating public safety regulations by blocking bicycle and pedestrian pathways with police vehicles. This is the citizen's right and duty to ensure transparency and fairness in government operations. However, the young officer's handling of the situation thus far has been unsatisfactory, not adequately addressing the citizen's concerns.
I believe this is the 28th precinct. But, I just wanted to, how blatantly the cops disregard, First of all, this guy is well more than halfway into the crosswalk, and, people that wisp like that, they got to go around them, you know what I mean? Which puts them in direct contact with the traffic coming from the outside. And they actually ticket us very heavily for a ticket like that. And, they just, like I said, they just follow their own rules they try to enforce. Once again, this is, 28th precinct. Look, there's all the cars coming, gotta jump on the other side of the road, because all these cars, which are police vehicles, just block that paddy wagon. It's just blocking the whole street from the cross. I get through that. This is that. You know what I mean? This is the bike lane. How can a bike get through that? But you know, we do it, they slap us with, and I don't understand it. Look at this dude. I mean, I guess, you know, they could black out their personal vehicles, which I don't believe they could. Think we have contact. No. I'm all right.
You can film the car, just try not to put the information up.
Put all of that up, actually.
You can put their VIN number and everything up?
Whatever I can see.
All right, whatever you want to do, man. If that's what you want, I'm just asking if you don't.
Anything you want, you know.
You can ask anything you want?
I said you can ask anything you want. Just tell you to shush away or something.
Did you hear me tell you to do anything particular? I just asked you. I didn't tell you to do anything.
I mean, yeah, I'm just filming, which is not against the law, sir.
Did I ever say it was against the law?
Then why would you even come to me?
I can't talk to any. It's annoying.
It's annoying me. Why would you care if whatever I do with this information?
You're right outside the precinct.
And what does that mean?
When somebody's filming. So I came out here to ask what you're doing. I clearly saw you were filming cars. That's fine. That's why all I do is ask if you could not.
I will put whatever I get up. Anything.
That's your prerogative.
Exactly.
Once again, I never told you to.
That police precinct.
The city.
Yeah? And who's the city funded by?
Everybody. Everybody who lives in the city. I live
taxed a little bit different, all right? That building actually belongs to us. All of these blue and whites, they don't belong to you. You're just using them.
So it belongs to you, it doesn't belong to me, which I never say it belongs to me. You say you can just jump in that car.
I said that.
You said it belongs to you.
I said it belongs to me, which is being used by y'all.
There's a difference between possession. It's belonged by the city.
All right, is
to ask if you don't put their personal information.
And I told you I am. And I told you I am.
Did I ever say that you couldn't?
All right, but you asked.
Tell you.
I didn't do nothing well. All right, so.
I never said you did anything wrong.
All right, I guess so. Dismiss. You right, so can I.
And I will stand here.
I would like for you if you would dismiss yourself. It doesn't matter what. I mean, that's just fine, sir. That's just fine. You know, in the whole bike lane, and on top of that, there's a paddy wagon right on the corner that's blocked. Emergency, but it doesn't matter. Are you immune to law, to relations?
Let me ask you a question. This is just.
I can understand. I can understand if there wasn't for a long time.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So if we have to respond to something and we have to park a block down the street and we have to run, delay the response time.
I mean,
God forbid you were in a situation. Would you not want the police to get there? Would you rather than park 2 blocks down?
I try not to call the police, you know. But you know, for you, funny, because you know, I'm not doing that. Because I'm not doing nothing.
I never said you're doing anything wrong.
Well, you're acting like it to me for no reason.
So I can't talk.
Your only reason to come talk to me is because you see me
outside of a precinct. Correct.
And what the hell does that got to do with anything?
If somebody's,
you can ask whatever you want to, but
so
you know,
just I can ask whatever you want to. I never told you what you had to do.
You can't tell me. I'm a free citizen.
I don't think you understand what I've never told you what to do.
I overstand what you're saying.
You overstand it?
I overstand it.
All right.
You like that one? I overstand it.
All I'm doing is talk from any car you want. I asked you one thing. I never told you anything.
Can I ask you one more thing? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Been doing a couple of things, and I've been actually going around New York. I've been looking for good officers, but you know, unfortunately, it's like I bumped into a lot of bad ones or something. Because it's like I just get negative response. Are you a good officer?
I think everybody tries to be.
I mean, no, try. I mean, come on.
Yes, I'm a good officer.
So if you're a good officer, can you help me out and tell me why the police always bother me when I'm just recording?
The only thing it does is alert suspicion. That's it.
Yeah, but it was ruled in federal court that being suspicious doesn't constitute any kind of
Which I never asked to search you, never asked for your ID, never.
Oh no, you can't, because then it would have been a different situation.
Exactly. All I'm doing is talking to you. I clearly saw you were just doing that, and that's why I asked you if you could just not put the personal information.
I mean, like,
yeah. The whole thing is, I was just approaching man to man.
I'm trying to, I wouldn't say that because I'm really trying to turn a new leaf, you know what I mean? And I'll usually curse you out and, you know, send you to hell somewhere. You know, I'm trying to really change, man, but it's like, it's hard to violate people's rights, man. Always, on a daily basis. Can you agree with that? The NYPD on a daily basis.
Speak on what I don't know. If I don't.
What you don't know, it's all over. The news is all over. You watch the news? You don't watch the news?
Control, man, is your sphere of influence. That's it.
I mean,
control what you do and what the people around you do. The people around me do not violate. I think if you know your rights, it's the best way to protect yourself.
And I definitely do know my rights. That's why, you know, I wouldn't even be doing nothing stupid like this.
On everybody's rights. That's why I'm just talking. I never accused you of anything, never told you to do anything. I had a problem with that.
There were exchanges between the citizen and NYPD officers, and I completely agree with the citizen's view that law enforcement must also follow the law and respect citizens' basic rights. You can see the young officer was somewhat flustered in the conversation with this knowledgeable citizen, but fortunately he didn't take any unconstitutional actions or violate citizen rights.
If I come to you and say somebody assaults me, what's your actions after that?
I would ask you what happened. I would ask you how it happened. If it's you...
Now, wait, I'm sorry. If retaliation, do I have to give my name to make that report?
In order to make the report, you do.
No, you do not. You don't, and you could give me a report number, because that's what the law says. Because I was afraid of, I have reasonable suspicion. Huh?
If you get a report and you have your name on it, you could go get an order of protection.
No, I know, but it's actually federal court decided that if a victim is in fear of retaliation, have to.
The perpetrator or the police?
No, from anybody until a full investigation is done, and then you. Yeah, but. All right. Now, I didn't have ID on me, but I gave him my name. Told me I'm not, bold face on the camera, I'm not taking your report, keep it moving.
I don't know.
Cop?
I wasn't there.
I'm just saying, just that, you know, you said that. But what I'm saying is, does that sound like a good cop? Somebody that's telling and they don't even want to, you telling them keep it moving? Is that professional?
I'd see it, like I said.
Is that what?
If I wasn't there, I don't.
Dude, I'm telling you exactly what happened. He told me keep it moving. I'm not taking me. Was a federal corrections officer.
Like I said, I don't know what happened.
But you know, that's why I come out here and I'm, you know, because I'm actually sick of it and I want to expose bad. I'm gonna expose them and I'm gonna send them to hell and I'm gonna tell them to put a couple stuff in their mouth and you know and all kind of stuff. But you was wrong for even questioning me. But you didn't, and I appreciate that.
Like I said, just.
Initially, I thought the young officer could be forgiven, but after witnessing another officer act similarly, even escalating the situation as seen in this video, I believe it's time for the NYPD to reevaluate their training programs to better educate officers on the basic rights of citizens that they are supposed to respect while on duty. In this case, it's the right to record freely without interference.
I mean, that's just fine, sir.
Is there something going on, something that you...
This is a what?
A self-enforced area.
Self-enforced area.
So I'm trying to go in front of the cars, next to the cars.
Qualifications for NYPD ain't too, you know, high, is it, right? It's like you can't even speak correct, sir.
I'm asking you a question.
You ask. I'm asking you a question. You're not very professional.
Currently being recorded.
And that's no problem. What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Torres, badge number 26169.
You came out that precinct, man. I wouldn't even respect your authority, man, because you look like a kid wearing a
stamp. You know, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
And I understand what you're talking about, and you know, kick rocks. How you feel about that?
What type of way?
All right, so, miss. Is that all?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm not going to tell you nothing, and it's best if you just keep it walking.
Is that a threat?
And that's a suggestion. That's more of a suggestion. I'm definitely not going to threaten a police officer. To me, right now, you're in your mind thinking like, what the hell can I arrest him for? I want to put my hands on the stand, you know.
I'm just trying to investigate, you know what's going on, that's it.
And you could do all the investigating you want. I'm just letting you do it, and it's best if you leave. You already making me curse, but you know, it's kind of hard when you cops, you know, just for nothing, just want to come in.
I'm just going, you know.
All right, is this property of the NYPD or is this? All right, that's no crime, sir.
No, I understand.
All right, so federal court already ruled suspend, you know, harassment. You realize that? You're pretty young, so I realize you most likely. I just suggest that you know, read up, man. Because public photography is not a job.
I understand.
If my eyes can see it, my camera can record it.
I'm just doing, you know, what my supervisor asked me to do.
And your supervisor is a prick for even telling me that. Somebody else already talked to me on that side. Like, you the second officer that come talk to me. He was all right. So
as long as, you know, he's not, you know, doing nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just taking pictures of the, you know, police vehicles and different personal vehicles of government officials. You're a civil servant.
That's all I was trying to figure out. That was all I was trying to figure out. Was for you to, you know.
And you know, and I ain't give you a reason. I'm just saying that I don't have to give you a reason. All right, buddy. Be good, big guy. You're gonna be good one day, man. I have all right. You took that oath, buddy. Protect the Constitution.
In conclusion, from this situation, it's clear that basic freedoms such as the right to record publicly and monitor the government must be respected. Officers need not only to perform their duties professionally, but also to show friendliness and respect towards citizens. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope the scenarios we watched provided you with valuable information and insight into your freedoms. What do you think of the officer's actions in these situations? Leave a comment and share your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss upcoming videos. Thanks for joining, and see you in the next videos.